teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Chris, this play had a chance for big yards. The defense got upfield. The timing was great. And the quarterback puts the ball in the money. The receiver, I think, takes his eye off the ball, looks upfield to make a play after the catch, puts the ball on the ground.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackle, but first down.
So your defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down to 17.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, 3rd down in the red zone. Can they convert? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Whittington. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. And they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
With the catch, it's Moore. To make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. See if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Whittington.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. To throw, it's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down. We're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Target with a throw, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the right side. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Back to throw. It's Moore. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Using his legs, it's Hughes. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To the air, it's Moore. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
backs will line up to punt it away. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Testing the right side here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff heading left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to throw. It's Moore. He's looking deep again. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. And they jump on top here in the second half. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. To the outside. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Grab behind the line. It's Clay. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching the ball like this.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. He hands it off from the gun. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Tight end goes in motion. On the run, it's Davidson. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. North out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. That massive play moves it across midfield to the +42. First down. They'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Same tailback, another carry. He's past the marker and still going. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense is still clicking.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
And that is an impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big gain.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Same tailback, another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Ducks have first and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. A deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Oregon. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough to give the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the two-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Fire to the right side, complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? And a handoff as they run the counter play. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off an RPO, the to his right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Grinding away with a running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. On the run, it's Adams. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Positive yards are always important for offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Big throw caught on the left side. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. Breaks an open space. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
They'll run it here. They finally stop them all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Defensive backs up at the line showing press. Looking to score with a run to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Snides with the throw. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That's caught. It's Hughes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Clay. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
How about this, Chris? When was the last time we could talk about this happen? A throw to a fullback to pick up the 1st down. The defense completely forgot about it.
And the Ducks are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Moore. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again. We can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. 3rd down coming up now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And it's a kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.